Hello and welcome to CVR News Network. You are watching CVR English and these are the details of the world news. In a tragic incident, Brian Thompson, CEO of United Healthcare, was fatally shot on December 4th outside Midtown and Manhattan Hotel. New York City police described the incident as brazen targeted attack by a gunman who had been lying in wait for him. Detectives have submitted the potential DNA evidence from the scene for testing, according to a law enforcement official. CNN reported NYPD investigations are narrowing down the suspect's identity, sources say, reported by the international media. On December 5th, the NYPD announced a reward of up to $10,000 for information leading to an arrest and conviction. In a significant development, FBI offered up to $50,000 reward for tips on United Healthcare CEO shooting suspect. Urged the ruling party to join them in impeaching the President Yoon. However, ahead of impeachment vote, President Yoon apologized for his attempt to impose martial law but did not resign.
매우 송구스럽게 생각합니다. 정치적 책임 문제를
명확히 거부해 주십시오.
절차를 따랐다.
매우 송구스럽게 생각하며
기자회견을 진행했습니다.
매우 송구스럽게 생각하며 많이 놀라셨을 국민 여러분께 진심으로 사과드립니다. 저는 이번 계엄 선포와 관련하여 법적, 정치적 책임 문제를 회피하지 않겠습니다. 제2의 계엄과 같은 일은 결코 없을 것입니다. 국민 여러분, 저의 임기를 포함하여 앞으로의 전국 안정 방안은 우리 당에 일임하겠습니다.
명확히 거부해 주십시오.
Amid the worsening situation in Syria with rebel forces marking advances, India took a note of the situation. Ministry of External Affairs on December 6 issued a travel advisory for Syria and advised Indian nationals to avoid travel until further notice. While advising Indian nationals, MEA asked them to be in the contact with the Indian embassy in Damascus and said to leave by the earliest. Earlier during the press conference, MEA spokes informed that there are around 90 Indian nationals in Syria, including 14 working in various UN organizations.
There are about 90 Indian nationals, we understand. Our embassy is in regular touch with our Indian nationals for their safety and security. We are closely following the situation. There are about 90 Indian nationals, we understand. There are also several Indians there who are working with UN organizations. Our embassy is in regular touch with our Indian nationals for their safety and security.
As America's outgoing President Joe Biden's tenure is coming to an end, U.S. First Lady currently visited UAE as a part of her last solo foreign trip. U.S. First Lady Jill Biden visited the Cleveland Clinic and Qasr Al Hosn in Abu Dhabi on December 5, 2024. Biden toured the Cleveland Clinic to highlight shared health priorities between the U.S. and UAE. Later on, December 5th, the First Lady traveled to Qatar, where she visited the Qatar Foundation in Doha, Well Cornell Medical in Al Rayyan. This marks her last solo trip in the Gulf before heading to Paris for the reopening of the Notre Dame Cathedral as a part of her final overseas trip. In Paris, she will join President-elect Donald Trump and the other notable dignitaries to mark the grand reopening of Notre Dame Cathedral.
C'était là aussi un petit signe comme quoi les choses pouvaient se dérouler. Avec des touches blanches à la fois douces. On imaginait comme une clarté.
Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Hi, Carla. Carla. Hello. I didn't want to stand on the other side of the house. Say hello.
Your equipment's inside.
The reopening of Paris' iconic Notre Dame Cathedral is imminent after more than 5 years of extensive reconstruction following the devastating fire in 2019. French President Emmanuel Macron is set to visit the ongoing renovation works on Friday in preparation for the cathedral's grand opening on December 7th. In a notable international development, U.S. President-elect Donald Trump is also scheduled to travel to Paris to attend the reopening ceremony, marking a significant occasion for both the French and global historical landmarks. Mass protests in Georgia have entered their second week, triggered by the government's decision to suspend negotiations on the country's potential European Union membership. The protests have gained significant momentum, with thousands of citizens rallying against the government's stance. In response, Georgian police have escalated their efforts to suppress the demonstrations, using increasing force to disperse the crowds. The protests reflect widespread dissatisfaction among the Georgians, many of whom view EU membership as crucial for country's future and stability. As tensions rise, the situation remains fluid, with ongoing clashes between protesters and authorities.
Gaúcha,